What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Young Phillip, and I'm back with another video for y'all today. And before we get started with today's video, make sure to click the like button down below. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure to click that subscribe button. Click the bell so y'all can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Today's video is going to be an episode review for BMF Season 2, Episode 3 review. So without further ado, let's begin. This episode is simply titled Devil's Night. And we flash back to Meech and Terry's childhood years, where they track a guy that was about to set someone's house on fire or something, or cause mischief in the neighborhood, and the guy got chased off, and he left behind a thing of gasoline. And then they head back home to talk about what happened, and then they decide to do a little prayer, and then we go right back to the present day, where we have Terry learning about a drug drought and whatnot. And then we also see Meech get reacquainted with Monique, and then learns that his cousin James got robbed, supposedly. And then while Terry is trying to take Nicole to school, his tires got messed with. And then Meech goes to meet up with K9, hoping to get some new product, but not doing the drug drought. But K9 ends up having to tell Meech, like, in order for him to try to get this new product during the drought, is if he could bring this guy named Travis, who was over at the gambling spot talking loud in the previous episode. The Travis guy pretty much owes K9 some money, and he wants him to be brought back to K9 alive, so K9 could take care of the job by getting rid of him. And of course, he wants B Mickey to tag along, but K9 didn't know that, even though K9 specifically said that was only between Meech and him only. But moving forward, Nicole's all right. She survived it, and then looked like Meech and Terry ended up patching things up, letting it be known that they've been fighting their whole lives, and no matter what, Meech still love and care about his siblings more than anything. And then Meech goes on a hunt for the Travis guy, and he ended up getting a location, of course, thanks to the tattoo parlor. And Zoe starts seeing Lamar, and Monique thought she was being paranoid, and then she informs Meech about this, and Meech is like, quit letting Zoe watch all them scary movies, because imagination's going to start running wild. And then Meech ended up reuniting with his old babysitter, who's addicted to crack. But anyway, Terry finds the guy that messed with his tires, and it was the one guy that warned him about messing with the brochures in the previous episode. I forgot to make mention of this. In the last episode, Terry had messed with a brochure, was trying to promote his family brochure business, car business, on someone's brochure for the car business, and this created problems. And now Terry is out for this guy named Cleet. And oh yeah, Lamar is back with vengeance. And then we have pretty much B Mickey finding out that Kato was carrying his seed, and he didn't know that for the night that he had took her out. And Detective Bryant wants B Mickey to tell Meech that he got a new hookup with some grade A medical guy who got some good good shit, like good stuff. And Detective Bryant will take care of the rest. And then we go to pretty much Charles asking Terry, like, is he back in the streets and shit? And he's like, no. And Denise, the new driver for the Flannery car service, is there, but she wants to help Terry with this situation, which she end up doing later on, which they end up doing later on. They went to the guy that came after Terry. They messed with their car and tampered with their car as retaliation. And then here we have Meech and B. Mickey going after the Travis guy, but before they can even do that, they see Travis with K9's girl. That is the most scandalous shit. But anyway, they torched his car and Travis came out blasting, and before they can even try to bring him to K9, of course, B. Mickey's dumbass took him out. Like, and Meech clearly said he was supposed to be needed alive. It's like, B. Mickey, do you not hear the words, he need to be brought back to K9 alive? Did that sink into your head for a minute? It's like, oh my God. But they brought back K9. They brought Travis back to K9, but as a dead corpse. And K9 clearly told Meech that he wanted him back, even though it was clearly B. Mickey's fault. But he's also pissed off at the fact that Travis was with his girl. And oh yeah, a house was put on. There was a house on fire, and Detective Bryant and Detective Veronica Jen saved the guy. And there was a guy who was in the army. And then the guy that was giving Terry problems, his tires had his brakes was dismantled with, and the Flannery boys pulled up on that dude and gave him the business. And then Terry learns about Markeisha's situation with Boom, and Terry let Markeisha know, like, if I was your woman, I wouldn't. If I was your man, I would never do anything like bad to you. If I was the one that you was with, I'll definitely treat you right. And Terry let it be known that he will take good care of Markeisha, and they share a kiss. Meanwhile, Lamar had called up Monique's house, but doesn't answer, but don't say anything. Then dropped off some candy, and this is where Monique is about to try to warn Meech that Lamar's coming for him. They're at the Coney Islands, and Meech learns, of course, that his cousin Jane's story was bullshit after he claimed he was robbed, but then just go hitch a brand new ride. It's like, how you gonna get a brand new car after you just got your ass robbed? It's like, yeah. So they try to go to the meetup, but before they do that, B. Mickey act like he got a phone call, and then out the blue, a truck comes roaming through like a bat out of hell. And who is it? It's crazy ass Lamar. He pulls up and fires 3 shots into Meech. Pow, pow, pow. Meech is hit. And we end with Meech heading to the hospital after he just got shot by Lamar. But don't worry, we'll pick up on this next time. But If you have any favorite moments from this episode, let me know in the comment section down below. I'd like to say thank y'all for tuning into today's video. Make sure y'all click that like button down below. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure y'all click that subscribe button. Click the bell so y'all can be notified. Don't miss any of my videos. Don't forget to add me on social media. Philip_00. That's Instagram, Snapchat, Ryan361005, and TikTok at Philip00. With that being said, I'm